Hello and welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a money reading. So let's see who we're doing a money reading for. I think that was my fault. Maybe it wasn't. It's meant to be, it'll come out. So Cancer. All right, let's get started with your oracles. Money messages for Cancer. Have loss. A major phase in your life is ending. Embrace the new. Let go of the past to focus your energy on what lies ahead. The grief of loss is still standing in the way of your progress. On the bottom is manifesting. All the tools you need to increase your income are within your reach. Great things are coming your way. An opportunity may arise for you to showcase your talent. All right. And the Show Me the Money oracles. We're going to get one of these. Money messages for Cancer. Shady supervisor. On the bottom is social climber. And next we're going to get the Whispers of the Unsolved. We're going to get three of these. Money messages for Cancer. Psychic abilities, intuition, fire, and distraction. On the bottom is drugs and poison. Oops. There's a lot of things going on here. It's saying in regards to, it's saying use your intuition that something is a distraction, like someone's doing something to cause a distraction. Fire, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it is saying loss here. I'm not saying this is what happened, but someone may have lost their home in a house fire. Um, it could have been accidental, but we do have this drugs here. This seems more like a crime case to me than a money reading, but that could be why there may have been a house fire, because this does have to do with money. It's indicating like there's a puzzle to solve here. Like something happened because there was a distraction. But it doesn't necessarily have to do with a literal fire. Like I said, um, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or this could even be like anger, or um, using your intuition that something is a distraction could increase your ambition towards something. Like I said, there's a lot going on here, so it's really hard to discern what this is. So let's get the Yin Yang Oracle. We're going to get three of these for more context. Money messages for Cancer. Have assistance and spirit guides, change and courage, self-care and energy. On the bottom is regret and repression. It looks like we're going to have to get into the tarot to see what's going on here. These oracles are saying that you have unseen support in regards to some sort of change. There's been something happen here. It's clearly showing that. It's indicating some sort of loss. Um, but this is saying take care of yourself. You're unseen. You have unseen support. Have courage. It's saying it'll be okay. Everything's going to be okay. What in regards to whatever this circumstance is. So let's get started with the overall energy. Overall energy for Cancer. Queen of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. Been some sort of loss. Someone feels as though they don't have support. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This could have something to do with like insurance or receiving some sort of money, because it's indicating there's been some sort of loss and I'm not being supported here. See, this Page of Pentacles in reverse is indicating not giving or receiving something. Queen of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords, yep. Three of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Wands. See, it's like no one's helping me to heal this situation. I'm worried. This is in a financial sense. Someone is not getting compensated for something here, or it's not coming quickly enough, or it seems like there's a lot of burdens surrounding whatever this is. It's like I'm not being supported in regards to healing from this situation that happened. So it's like I need to take action. Nine of Swords, Three of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands. Empress in reverse. And Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's something here is unbalanced or unfair. I'm definitely picking that up. It's either there's a, if this is about being compensated somehow, whether it's a settlement, insurance, whatever it is, they're dragging their feet. Or there's issues here with receiving money for something. And so the person dealing with this is like, I need to take action. I need to do something. But I feel like someone isn't sure what to do. This feels to me like someone's dealing with some kind of institution or some kind of entity. Tell me about the overall energy for Cancer. And it seems like they're having a problem with that entity because we have this shady supervisor here. This feels to me like an energy of someone who's in charge who is giving someone else a hard time. Yeah. Saturn in Pisces, 12th house loss. Yeah. There's been some sort of loss here. And that could be several things. That could be, like I said, there could have been a fire. There could have been a loss of a home, the theft of a car, the loss of a person. But the issue here is there's problems with receiving some sort of money. Moon in Gemini, third house adaptability. Third house is about communication. And this is talking about whatever this institution, this business, this entity, whatever it is. This is what this is talking about. There's a lack of expansion or growth in healing a situation where there's been loss. So it's someone's dragging their feet, or someone's getting in regards to this situation, someone's getting the runaround. Jupiter in Virgo, sixth house, patience. Okay, there's an indication here to either have patience or someone has been patient. This is like sixth house is day to day activities. Is that Mercury? Yeah, Mercury in Capricorn, 10th house. Yeah, it has a lot to do with communication. Let's go to the situation. Tell me about the situation for Cancer. Chariot wanted to come out. Situation for Cancer. Three Cups in reverse. The Star, Aquarius energy, and the Nine of Cups. The Star and the Nine of Cups is about getting wish fulfillment, getting what you hoped or wished for. Three Cups, the Star, or Three Cups in reverse, the Star, the Nine of Cups. Five of Cups in reverse. Three of Pentacles. And Four of Cups. This could be indicating to take a different route in regards to whatever situation this is. This could be saying to go elsewhere. It's indicating like third party. Let me get some more here. Five of Cups in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Four of Cups. I feel like it's saying going in another direction would yield better results. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Cups. This may have even been someone you dealt with in the past. Nine of Cups again. I feel like this is making an offer, like checking into something else will bring wish fulfillment, is the indication here. It is saying to walk away from something or someone and not look back. There won't be regret or disappointment in not looking back. It feels to me like it's talking about this current situation where nothing is working or nothing's happening. This seems like it could be indicating going back to something you went back to before or you was with before in regards to business, institution, whatever this is. It's definitely talking about re-strategizing and also like going elsewhere if that's possible. I want to see what this Six of Cups is. Tell me about the Six of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. Not taking a risk or a leap of faith. To me, this seems like whatever this is unfamiliar. And it's indicating to me to go back to something that is familiar. And what I mean by it, what I keep talking about it, is this is in regards to someone here is trying to get money for some, in regards to some sort of loss. So once again, like I said, insurance, a settlement, something like that. Um, Even like a lawyer for inheritance, something, whatever it is. This feels unfamiliar, and it seems like it's trying to say go back to something familiar that you've dealt with in the past in order to yield better results where you'll get wish fulfillment. Oh, goodness. Okay, tell me about the situation for Cancer. Jupiter in Libra, seventh house negotiation. So, this is about marriage and other partnerships. This is talking about this partnership with whatever this is. It's saying there won't be regret about separating yourself from the situation, not looking back. Mercury in Pisces, 12th house inspiration. See, this is like 12th house is what you don't see. And this is talking about going back to something you've dealt with in the past. This past situation, whatever this past business, whatever it is, insurance, lawyer, whatever, it's saying it's going to yield better results. It's not risky. And Venus in Sagittarius, ninth house, flirtation, but ninth house is about travel, it's about law. What else? Higher education, philosophy, publishing, religion, travel, law, higher education. It's saying look into something else, do more research. So it seems to me like this is a situation where whatever this is, because someone's not getting the support they need, they're getting the runaround, they can turn their back on this situation and go to something else in order to, I keep hearing, yield better results. And I don't ever say that, so, but I keep hearing it. So let's see the outcome. Tell me about the outcome for Cancer. Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups, Five of Cups. It keeps talking about having to walk away from something that's causing burdens. I feel like, and this is how this is for anything like this, it's just adding more stress to a stressful situation. So I feel like someone is having regret and disappointment here because it's like, can't this just be easier? Don't I have enough to worry about? Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups, Five of Cups. Seven of Swords, avoiding burdens. Making a decision to walk away from a person or a situation. Yeah. See, it's once again saying I'm not being supported. I'm getting the runaround. It's definitely saying without a doubt, make the decision to go in another direction. Make the decision to walk away from this situation and go somewhere else. It just seems to me like whoever someone is dealing with now is being really lax about something, where in a situation where someone needs things to happen now. Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse. Five of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse, and the King of Cups. This could be like I said, it's a business, it's an institution, it's an entity. This may not be a very reputable place because that's what I heard is with this King of Cups. It's like go to someone who actually cares. Um, I'm also getting like this could be either this situation started from a third party situation, like a friend of a friend told a friend to use this person, or this could be like a third party type business. It's saying it's like finding someone who cares. This almost feels like a lawyer to me, to be honest. Um, but it's without a doubt saying walk away from what you're doing now and make the decision to avoid conflict and find someone who does care. And that's what this was talking about up here. Um, Once again, there's that, and it doesn't have to be, but there's that indication of you've used this person in the past, or that there could even be family that's used this person. Just do your research because it's saying what you're doing, who you're dealing with is not working right now. And saying find someone that will in order to, once again, yield better results. Tell me about the outcome for Cancer. Sun in Gemini, third house versatility. So this is communication. So this is either talking about once again getting the runaround here. This is avoidance. This is could be mind games, creating burdens. Without a, I don't know if someone's getting scammed here or if this whatever this place is isn't wanting to do their job or they're just not in a hurry to get things done. But I feel like someone is very dissatisfied with what's going on here, and it seems like it's very warranted. It has someone's communicating something here. Or it's in regards to what this place is or whoever this is, whatever this is communicating. You have Venus in Pisces, 12th house submission. It's indicating that the place that someone is going to find that they're going to yield better results is still it's hidden. It's like hasn't been revealed yet. Um, I don't feel like it's going to be hard to find. Either someone you know knows someone, or just doing some research, you'll find. I think it's trying to indicate it's intuition. You'll know when you found the right place for whatever you're dealing with here. And once again, just so nobody's lost, this is due to some sort of loss, such as losing a home in a fire, getting your car stolen, even the loss of a person. This is something where money is being compensated, something is being settled, money's being inherited, something like that. Moon in Capricorn, 10th house practicality. Yeah. Finding someone who's practical. This could also be about hiring a lawyer. Okay. So the advice. Nine of Wands. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Four Cups in reverse. Frustrated with broken promises. Not taking an offer. Nine of Wands. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Four Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups. And the Lovers. Making a choice to not take an offer. See, this isn't about, I don't think this is a love relationship. This is a partnership, which is what it was talking about right here. Broken promises in regards to a partnership. So I'm telling you, something happened. It feels a little bit scammy to me, like this, whatever this situation was, like they tried to withhold some of the money or tried to charge an insane amount of money. There's something here about this that just isn't fair to the one who's dealing with it. It's saying the way to resolve that is to go in another leave this behind and go in another direction. Queen of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups, the Lovers, World in reverse, unfinished business, Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, ship's not coming in regards to a partnership where there's been broken promises. And the Emperor in reverse. What this feels like is the customer is saying you are not doing your job properly, or you are not doing your job to my satisfaction. And it's saying the advice here is saying to walk away. You're not getting what you're promised in this situation. So walk away from this and find something else. Go in another direction. And it's saying that going in another direction is going to benefit you much more, yield better results. But it is also saying someone's frustrated to be dealing with this, frustrated that there's unfinished business here. Tell me about the advice for Cancer. It's saying ultimately you'll be okay. This will all get straightened out, and I feel like things will go well. But it's not going to be without more headache and more phone calls and more having to deal with this type of thing. Mercury in Sagittarius, ninth house, discovery. Yes, it's saying the key here is finding somewhere else. Saturn or someone else, depending on what kind of situation you're in. Saturn in Libra, seventh house, devotion. Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about, broken promises. Seventh house about business, or no, marriage and other partnerships. This is some kind of partnership. This is, we're working together, but it's saying devotion. Oh yeah, we'll do whatever it takes. We're going to help you. But then that promise was broken. Someone's ships did not come in. This, I'm telling you, I keep picking up something about this feels scammy. Now, this could be just for one person. This could be all across the board, but something about this feels scammy. And Sun in Pisces, 12th house vision. So this is talking about where you weren't able to see something clearly, you can now see something clearly. That this whatever this is didn't have control over the situation, or the one dealing with this didn't have control over the situation. Either way, it's saying that like dealing with this person is going to be rejected, or this situation. And I feel like that's for the best. So this is really talking about like a derailment, a derailment for someone here that's super inconvenient. Because I mean, I've had a house fire before. I've dealt with loss before, and this is, things like this is the last thing you want to deal with when you feel like your world's crashing down around you. But it's like a necessary evil, and really you just want to get it took care of. You just want to check all the problems and issues off the list. So it is saying, yes, this is a derailment, but you will be led, possibly by unseen forces, you will be led in the right direction. All right. Let's get the closing messages. Closing messages for Cancer. This new idea will work. The new idea, yeah. And you need to take some time off. Take some time for yourself. That's why that self-care and energy is here. Take time to recharge your batteries. Whenever you're tired and exhausted, it's hard to think clearly. It's hard to make good decisions. Closing messages for Cancer. Closing messages for Cancer. Trapped. You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have for now. I don't think this is about finding another job. It's saying look for another situation. It's saying exactly what I said. Flexibility. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. Yes, just more confirmation. All right, Cancer, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.